Headline News Update. Here's Tom O'Brien.
Hi everyone, Basil Chapman sitting in for Tom O'Brien. This is the Everbank update, the 10 a.m. update. Well, let's go to the numbers. The Dow is up 101. Yesterday was down very sharply. Came back from the low that was made at 21,197, but still closed very poorly. And today we're getting back quite a bit of that gain. But within the context of the market so far, as far as I'm concerned, if you're looking at my charts, these fabulous TFNN video charts, you're looking at on the left, the daily, in the middle, the weekly, on the right is the monthly. Let's go backwards. The monthly is still very strong. The weekly is going to be very important. If we don't make a new high today above 21,535, I don't see any way that we can do that. But if we don't, then what we made is a peak that suggests that the 21,177 period, the 9-period moving average in the weekly, is going to be a really important support. The technicals are actually mixed. So next week going to be very important in terms of the weekly going to a sell signal. At this point, it's the daily that's in a sell mode. The weekly hasn't yet even given a sell signal. And that's what this mixed market is about, and I'll show you as we go along. The S&P, at this particular point, is a little bit weaker than the Dow, technically on a chart basis, and the daily. Here as well, the weekly has held the 9-period moving average. It's holding pretty well. And what we need to see is a close below 2404, let's call it 2400, in the next week without taking out the high of 2453. And if we go that way, that says, yep, we're in for a few weeks of consolidation. So far, all I can call it, even though there are many signs that say that there should be a consolidation going to a deeper correction, at this point, the mixed market says, think of it more as a consolidation until deeper lower lows are formed. If you look at the QQQ series, that's the NDX Power Shares, that's the NDX 100 Trust Series, much lower lows. It's gone from the 143.90 level back around about early June down to yesterday's 136 level. That's 7 points. It doesn't sound like much, but for the for this QQQ series, that is a pretty deep correction, but it's taken a longer period of time than it had to make the run from May. So watch it closely. Resistance is the 138 as 20s, and a break below 137 says, you know what, we will revisit the 136.25 level. What it really rests on is the SMHs, which is a semiconductor index, even with the report on MU, which is Micron Technologies, being positive. SMH is still down again today, and that's really the key. It's a benchmark within the QQQs and the high techs. Let's go to gold. Gold right now is still trading in a weak fashion. It's under the 9-period moving average in the daily. The weekly is really not very good. Monthly is just right in the middle of a trading band. All I can say is that if gold takes out 1230 over the next 5 trading days, that's very negative. If it holds here, but even goes from 1248 where it is, 1242 where it is right now, down 3 to the 1252 level, it says, okay, holding steadily. Silver is not giving any clue because it's still very weak, a tad stronger than gold in chart patterns, but not very strong on the weekly and the monthly. Let's go to crude oil. Crude oil right now is at 45.25. It's just a very steady move to the upside. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If today's a green candle, that'll be the 7th green candle. Not very much in price, but certainly trying to make a turn. Crude oil going to the 46.50s by Wednesday or Thursday next week. Very positive. Retesting the 44 says, nah, just a trading band. Let's look at the TLT, which is the bonds. This is going to be fascinating. 125.70. We're going to watch this closely because the weekly says we could be in a trading range. So watch 124 support and watch 126. This is the Evergreen update. Go to the front page of TFNN. Check it out. 855-750-4051 is the number to call. Thanks for being here. Have a great weekend.
Today, it's hard to tell if the economy is coming or going. Regardless, I want my money going in the direction I choose. If that's your stance as well, then you want to know how Everbank can help keep your money thriving just the way you want. Is growing your money a priority? Everbank is committed to a yield pledge promise to pay high yields on your checking, money market, and CD balances. Looking to diversify? Everbank ingeniously developed accessible ways to spread your money around the world into foreign currencies and even non-FDIC insured metals. And when it comes to your wealth, they bring a highly experienced and global perspective to help you manage it. Everbank's financial philosophy flies in the face of the status quo. They believe your money's performance should not be determined by today's economic circumstances, but by the drive to rise above them and create opportunities that favor your objectives. If that excites you, like it does me, call 1-855-750-4051 to find out what they can do for you. That's 1-855-750-4051. Call them today. Everbank is a member FDIC and equal housing lender.